First of all, I think we have seen a lot of upsurge in crime and violence in Namibia, both in terms of the numbers of crime, but also in terms of severity of the crimes. And we had to respond both as civil society and as local government, because we are the place where basically the rubber meets the road, and we had to respond to those things in a more proactive way, in a way that can test practices on the ground and come up with solutions from the bottom up. Yeah, one of the things that we needed to do at the beginning is really to go into the community, but also to go to the leadership, particularly the political leaders like the councillors, the mayors, go to the administrative leadership and start to talk to them, go down to the community and start to mobilize them. And once people can see how safety issues affect them, and particularly during the safety audits, as people start to talk about their perceptions of safety, how they are threatened, they get to buy in that it is in the common interest of all of us. Politicians get to see how having a safety strategy and safety development can help them do their work of service delivery to the community much better. So I think there has been a gradual move and buy-in from, especially even from the local authorities, who initially would just tell you, no, this is not our mandate. Our mandate is basic service delivery, but there is an understanding that is emerging now that this is an issue for all of us to engage in.
And what do you expect the impact of this safety planning and this project to be? Where you're going to roll it out further other than the 3 urban communities already mentioned?
What we are seeing is as people start to talk to each other, there is really a positive momentum that is being created. Besides the 3 local authorities we are working in, I've already seen in this almost in 4 or 5 others that there are initiatives being taken already, because we also collaborate with the Polytechnic of Namibia, and through that there is an inspiration to other local authorities. They start to allocate either land for the police to set up satellite stations to be more visible in the community. They start to include that in their budgets. We have seen one of the local authorities where we are now actually creating a staff position to integrate somebody who is in community development and continuing to work further on this. So we see a lot of positive spin-offs, but also even just in terms of how people who didn't used to talk to each other, the police, the education people, the social services are starting to talk to each other and just sharing what their mandates are and what they can do to address issues in crime and violence prevention.